Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Programming Hub. Today we are going to discuss an interesting program which is going to show us a pattern of shape like pyramid. Okay, so this is the program on your screen. I'm just going to first of all run this program. So this is the final pattern we got at the end of the program in the output section. Okay, so let's see how it is formed, how to make a program for this, for forming this type of pyramid. Okay, so as you can see on your screen, here is the first is the comment line. In my previous video I have already shown you how to form a patterns, different type of patterns, right angle, triangle patterns, and any others. Okay, but this is the kind of different program. In this program that we are going to form a pyramid shape or the triangular shape, 60-degree angles triangle shape pyramid. Okay, so this is a kind of different program, but we will try to understand each and every statement so that we can easily form any type of this type of program. Any will related to any of the number of the stars. If we have increased number of stars, then also we can easily form the type of program. Okay, now after in this same video I am also going to show you how to reverse this program, how to reverse the pyramid. Okay, so first of all let's see how to form a pyramid. So these both are the library function. Hash includes standard input output and console input output header file. Okay, after that here is our main void function. It is the main function of our program, and inside the main function here is opening curly brace of our main function, and inside that I have passed here integer data type, and inside the integer data type I have passed here three variables I, j, k. Okay, respectively. Now in my previous program in my previous pro in my previous program I have assigned two variables only, namely I and j, but in my this video I am going to form a three variable function because this program needs three variables. Okay, and here's our clear screen command. Okay, this clear screen command is used so that we cannot get the previous result in our output section. That's why we use clear screen command. Okay, right. Now here is our main starting of our function for, then brackets, and inside the bracket I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 5, I plus plus. Okay, I'm going to show each and every statement. I'm going to explain. Okay, so first of all you can only see here's our, and here's our for loop starting opening curly brace of a for loop of I. Okay, I variable, and inside that I have passed here's the first another for loop, for inside for loop, and here is the second for loop inside our this for loop. These there are three for loops. Okay, these whole are three for loops, and I have passed here two for loops inside the one for loop. Okay, I'm just going to explain now. Okay, here first of all for I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 5, I plus plus. Now what happened, first of all there is a value of I which is 1, which is, so the first, so there is a test condition that I is less than equal to 5. Yes, it is satisfied. If this satisfied, then our system enters into this for loop. K is equal to 4, k is greater than equal to I, k minus minus. Okay, so here first of all the value of k is 4. Okay, which is greater than I, because I value here is 1 only. So it prints, if it satisfies, this prints space only, because in the printf statement of k I have written space bar only, nothing else, only a space bar. Okay, after that it prints 4, 3, 2, and 1 time, means 4 time it prints the space, 4 time it leaves the space in the output section. Then what happened, then this loop's condition get unsatisfied because now k becomes 0, and that condition is not satisfied because 0 is not greater than or equal to I. So now the condition comes to this j loop. Okay, so here j is equal to 1 and 1 is less than or equal to I. Yes, this condition satisfied because I is also 1, so j is equal to 1. Then it prints star and then space one time. Okay, and after that j becomes 2, but 2 value of j is unsatisfied condition for this test condition, that 2 is not less than or equal to I, because I value is still 1 only. Okay, here after printing this star, the system enters to print this line, this which says that next line. Backslash n means simply means that next line. After that, this whole completed, then again our system comes to this point and increase the value of I, that I now becomes 2, okay, which is less than 5. Then again it k values is going to be printed up to when 1 less than the previous, because this time k is printed 4, 3 and 2 only, not 1, because the 1 value, because the I value now has changed to 2. So greater than or equal to I means 432, means now this k means spacebar is going to be printed only 3 times. Previously it is going to be printed 4 times, now it is going to be printed 3 times. In the same way, the number of spacebar getting decreased when the number of the stars which are in the J loop are getting increased. That in that sense, our pyramid is going to be formed. And at the last, when all the conditions are going to be satisfied, when the I value becomes 6, then this condition become unsatisfied, and our program comes to an end at GETCH and at the right closing curly brace of our main function. Okay guys, now I'm just going to run this program and understand how it shows us the result. Okay, here is the pyramid shaped stars. Okay, now I'm just exiting. Now I'm just going to tell the difference of here. Suppose inside the loop of the J, you are not leaving the space after the star, this, okay, like this. Now I'm just going to run this program and see what happens. See, it does not form any pyramid shape. So to form a pyramid shape, we have to leave the space bar after star or before star. Okay, you can leave space before star also. Here again the program is going to be same. Here the program is just a little right side as compared to the previous one. Okay, this is little right side. Okay, now I'm leaving his space here and see what happens. See, this program in comparison with the previous is on the shifted on the tilted on the left side. Okay, so this is the kind of difference only. Now I'm also showing you how to reverse this program, how to get the contrary of our this triangular shape or pyramidal shape program. So to do that, we have to just change certain conditions of I and K only. The J conditions are not going to be changed. J conditions are going to be remain as it is. Okay, so here instead of I is equal to 1, I have to write I is equal to 5, and then I have to also change the test condition. If I does not change the test condition, then our program becomes infinity type of loop. That's why I have to change the test conditions very carefully, which is according to our initialization and the increment or decrement operator. Okay, so I is equal to 5, I is greater than or less greater than or equal to 1. Okay, it's unsatisfied, and then the value of I is getting decreased. Okay, I minus minus simply means that I is equal to I minus 1, decrease of value by one unit. Okay, so first of all I is equal to 5, 4, 3, 2 respectively, and now I have to change the test conditions of K also. K is equal to 6, I'm writing, and then here is the main difference, that first of all I have what I have written is K is less than or equal to, oh sorry, K is greater than equal to of I value, means I am comparing the K value with the I value. But now to reverse the pyramid, I have to compare the K value with the J value, because initially in the first line I want the whole 5 stars. Okay, that's why I don't want to print any space before them. That's why I have written here J, because here at this stage the J of value is not declared. Okay, J of value is declared after the value after the K loop. Okay, that's why I have written here K is equal to 6, K is less than or greater than equal to J, and K minus minus. Okay, so this is my whole function. I'm just explaining you fastly. Here I is equal to 5, same, greater than 1, okay, then it is going to be print the value of k. But here the k conditions, that k is greater than equal to j, is not going to be satisfied, because until now here the j value is not getting come to in picture. Okay, after that it is directly print this value of star value, the value inside the j loop. Okay, so j is equal to 1, yes, j is up to 5, it is going to be printed, the star is going to be printed up to 5 numbers. Okay, after that here is our printf backslash n, means to the next line. Again this the value of I becomes 4, because I minus minus is there. When I becomes 4, then this comes to an k loop, and this end the second time the k value, the j value is 1 according to the system. Okay, so the k value is going to be decreased according to that only. So k is 6, 6, 5, 4, 3. In this way it is all going to be leave the space. So let's see what happens in our output section. What is the change of this simple steps? So as you can see on this output screen, we have got a contrary of our previous pyramidal shape. Okay, this is called the reverse pyramid. Okay, in the same way you can make a right angle triangles and the inverse of these right angle triangles and various type of shapes by just using the different types of loops, increasing the number of variables. You can make as many as shapes you want. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand how to form a pattern showing pyramidal shape and inverse of the pyramid. Okay guys, so thank you for watching my video. Sure to like, subscribe and share. Okay, so I'm just exiting from my Turbo C software, and the shortcut key for that is Alt X. Here system asks me to save. I don't want to save. Okay, enter. Thank you guys.